Hello. Didn't see you there. Thanks for clicking on my video. The internet is very, very big, and my site is very, very small. So it means a lot to me that we found each other and that you choose to engage with me. You're awesome. Anyways, I want to talk today about what the site or the YouTube channel is going to become, and just a little bit about how to set up your drum set, common mistakes people make, or common improvements people could make. Anyway, so the site I want to be about loving your life and loving drumming. I know I spent a lot of time in high school and in my later years hating life and hating drumming, and it didn't have to be that way. So my mission with this channel is to hopefully make one person at one time hate their drumming less and hate their life less. So if I can do that, then I've accomplished my mission. So what's the first step? What's the first step you should take in starting to love your life and love your drumming? I believe the first step is making a declaration to yourself and committing to yourself that I'm going to do this. I'm going to put time to this. I'm worth it. It's going to happen. I'm going to make it happen. And it's going to be a lot of fun. But you have to decide that. You have to be committed to that. If you're not, you're going to be blown away by your emotions, or your sister hates your drumming, and you're going to be discouraged. So the first thing I would do is I would decide that I want to commit to this for this length of time. And once you decide that, stay committed to your commitments. If you say, I'm going to practice every day for 20 minutes, practice every day for 20 minutes. You'll be more satisfied with yourself and more satisfied with life when you keep your commitments. Now that being said, once we're committed, we want to be comfortable. So if you follow me over to the drum set, we'll go over how to set it up to make it comfortable for you and to make it work for you. All right, so we're at our drum set. One of the biggest and most prevalent mistake I see younger players make is the space between the hi-hat and the snare drum. A lot of younger players like to have the hi-hat incredibly flat with the snare drum. Now the problem with that is when you go to play, and you want your left hand to be really loud, it's going to hit your right hand. So I like to leave a lot more space than this. I like to leave at least 6 to 8 inches so I can get a lot of velocity to my stroke. Just a lot more freer that way. That's good. The second common problem I see is bass drum beaters kind of looking like this. If your bass drum beater looks like that, or when you hit it, if it comes and flies back and hits your foot, you should really tighten this spring using this little mechanism at the bottom. If you have any more questions about that, feel free to send me a message or to comment, and I'll get back to you. And the last thing I wanted to talk about in terms of problem land is seating. When you're seated at the drum set, you kind of want your legs to form a 90-degree angle with your waist. I don't know how much sense that makes. I got a big sweater on, so I should take that off. Hold on. So what you don't want is you don't want to be sitting like this, because that's not 90 degrees, and you don't want to be sitting so low that your feet are kind of up. You want to, in my opinion at least, you want to be sitting at about a 90-degree angle, so everything's comfortable, it's in line, and then you feel like you're a big tree planted on your throne. All right, well, thank you for watching my first little video. Please subscribe, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them. Thanks.